Welcome back to Whiskey Wonder Woman. I'm Whiskey Wonder Woman. Welcome to my channel and another mystery box. Let's get started. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that button for more whiskey content. Let's get started on this mystery box. So I have a mystery pour of whiskey in this glass. I have to guess what type of whiskey it is and if I think it's over 50 or under 50. Starting off, this color is so beautiful. I don't think I've seen this color in a while. It's like a rich red mahogany. It's like really, really beautiful. It has like a deep orange hue to it. I don't know if you can see that. That is so beautiful. Also, I think the liquid is pretty thick. All right, let's go in for the aroma now. Wow, that is like deep caramelization. It's like really good. Honestly, I get caramel and some type of fruitiness. I want to go like plum or cherry. Yeah, I think it might be fruity. It's coming off like berrylicious. There's a good fruitiness in here. It almost gives off like a pie flavor. Oh, no. Darn it. Spilled again. There's like a oaky aroma on my hand. I wasn't getting it in the aroma. Yeah, right now it's coming off more sweeter. I'm getting a lot of fruit. I'm getting vanilla for sure. And the caramel. The caramel is like fantastic. Like this is good caramel. Because it's so sweet, I'm not really getting any earthy notes. Like I'm not really getting the oak. Even though it's probably there, I'm not really getting it. The aroma is just like full of flavor. Like it's not coming off thin at all. Like it feels very rich inside. Like I'm kind of curious of how old it is because it's just coming off like it's really aged. I'm already thrown off and like, oop, man, I keep spilling. The legs on this glass is pretty good as well. It's on my side. Never mind, you can't see it. More oakier on my hand. That's interesting. Okay, let's go in for the taste. Cheers. Okay, now I'm getting a lot of oak. Like it's actually coming off pretty charred because my tongue is watering from the charred oak. It's almost coming off like a little too charred. I was so focused on the char. I need to do it again. Yeah, it's oaky. It is very oaky. I think there's a lot of char here. It came off just a little bit astringent towards the end. Like it made me pucker just a little bit. So I do think that this is probably charred. But it wasn't thin on flavor. I'll say that. Like it was like a lot of oak. I don't think I picked up a lot of sweetness in the taste, even though there was a lot of sweetness in the aroma. Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I could say that it feels tart too. Like it could be a tart berry flavor, but I'm not getting a lot of fruitiness. It's more tart than anything. I think that oak is just so prominent in this taste. It's like all I'm getting. Like I'm not even getting spices. It's just straight charred oak. And I mean, I think there is caramelization here, but I think it's like one step further. The sweetness isn't really there anymore. Like I think it just missed the sweet spot. This is extremely oaky. I need to drink some water. The aroma though, it's like a deep caramel. It's very fruity. It's really good, but the taste, whew. See if I add some water to it, if it changes it. It's adding water made me pucker even more. It's even more bitter and charred now. That didn't help. I thought it was going to thin it out. It didn't. Man, that is charred or aged. Like it could be really old. Like it actually tastes like old oak. So it could be older too. I don't know what's in this mystery box. I don't think it's like a rye, although the color kind of gives off a rye, but I think the way it just came off, I think it's definitely a bourbon. Yeah, I think it's a bourbon. Based on the aroma and the color and the thickness, I think I could go over 50 for it. But the taste wasn't my favorite, but it kind of gives like an aged taste. So it could kind of be older than I think it is. Yeah, this one's throwing me off just a little bit because it wasn't my favorite. Like, it made me pucker, but I think there are people who prefer like this type of charred bourbon, if it is a bourbon. So yeah, I think I'm going over 50 bourbon. So let's see what's in this mystery box. Oh, okay. This is a Sagamore. Aren't these ryes? Yeah, it's a straight rye whiskey. Oh my gosh, I was so off. One, it is $65, which is definitely over 50. But this is Sagamore, which is in Baltimore, and these are ryes. This is a rye whiskey. And I got a lot of oak because this is the double oak version. So that makes a lot of sense. But you know what's really surprising? It doesn't come off as a rye, like, at all. Like, I couldn't guess it other than the color of it. Other than that, yeah, it doesn't even taste like a rye, like, at all. So that's like, whoa, that's pretty good. This is 96.6 proof. Huh. Probably explains why it was so smooth. Like, it didn't burn at all for a rye. This is really interesting. Batch 8 a.m. Bottle number 3,958. So yeah, this is a blend of straight rye whiskeys, double oak. See what the back says. After aging our straight rye whiskey for 4 to 5 years in high-char, see, I knew it. It was like charred. New American oak barrels, our distillers transfer the aged whiskey into toasted wave stave barrels for additional 18 months. Whoa. So this is about like 6.5 to 7.5 years old. That's actually pretty good. And for the price, I think it's actually pretty good too. The increased surface area of the low-char medium plus toast staves imparts double oak's delightful caramel, toffee, hazelnut. Ooh, hazelnut. Kind of. Yeah, I would say that like oakiness kind of had like a nutty flavor, but it wasn't creamy like hazelnut would be. Like, it didn't give off like a chocolate note. And the other note is toasted coconut. That is interesting. I definitely didn't get toasted coconut, but I'm going to go in again to see if I get it. Our classic Maryland-style rye whiskey is reimagined through this innovation aging process, then proofed with limestone-filtered water from our spring house built in 1909. The final spirit is shining example of old meeting new. I haven't shown corks in a while, but this is what the cork looks like. And it says 1909 on it, which I think is pretty cool. Also, I think the marketing of this bottle is really nice. Like, it's pretty official. It has like a really nice, like, I don't even know what shape this is, but it's a really nice bottle. Even the bottle has an engraved like diamond pattern. So the notes said, first of all, it's highly charred, and then it's moved into another charred barrel, so that gives it the double oak. And then it said it has a delightful caramel, which I got in the aroma, not really the taste. Toffee, hazelnut, and toasted coconut. All right, there's a lot of toastiness in it. I don't know if I got coconut, so let me see if I get that. Like, I'm getting the caramel and toffee now, but it's a very deep caramelized flavor, but no hazelnut. There's like a lot of sweetness, but I wouldn't say that it's hazelnut. I'm not really getting coconut in the aroma either. Ugh. Oof. Ah, that char makes my mouth pucker. Yeah, I don't know if I really get the toasted coconut. Maybe in another tasting I will, but I'm not getting that toasted coconut. For me, it's just a lot of char. But I will say there's a lot of body in there. Even though it does make my mouth pucker a bit, there is a lot of like creamy sweetness, and maybe that's where the hazelnut can come in. But I think I'm really like trying there. I think honestly it's just really charred, and it makes sense because it's a double oak. But the most surprising thing is that this is just a blend of straight rye whiskeys. Like, I think that is the most surprising part to me because it's not coming off as a rye at all, like whatsoever. I wouldn't guess that it's a rye other than the color, that nice redness. But bourbons also look like this when it has like a nice toastiness and char. So I was definitely thrown off. I think it's priced appropriately at $65. I do think there's a lot of body and flavors in there, But for me, my personal preference, I think it's too oaky for me. If you're a Sagamore fan, I think you might like this. I think I opened the Calvados one already. So yeah, that's my only other Sagamore bottle, and I liked it. So I would actually get more Sagamores to try because I think they do a lot of different finishings. So that is my mystery box review. Let me know what you think. I know Sagamore isn't in all the states, but I think they're slowly making impact. So let me know your thoughts if you have this bottle, and I will see you in the next mystery box. See you guys. Bye.